Oldsmobile, the rocket action car.
Okay, welcome back to the Shed Show. We're here working on the old F85, and I'm going to try to do something here. There's probably going to be a little bit of continuity because it's going to take 2 or 3 days. I haven't got all the parts in yet. But we're going to be looking at the cooling system of this F85. And if you'll notice here, it's got these old universal flex hoses on it. And it's got one on the bottom, little heater hoses. One's red, one's black. This old bypass hose here has seen its better days, although it seems like it's pretty pliable still. But we're going to be working on that stuff, and we're bleeding the brakes right now, getting them gravity bled there a little bit. But if you'll come around here to the trunk, I'll show you what we're going to put on it. Here's the, this is the new hoses, the new bottom hose, the new top hose, that bypass hose. We're gonna get some heater hoses to put on it. This is a little bypass hose right here. Oh, where is it? Oh yes, the F85, forget about this 442 miss. The F85, notice it's the same color as this one here. This is what they, you know, I was real proud of that color. I forget what it is. Burgundy mist or something like this. But we're going to lead you through that. I got a new radiator coming. This radiator, it's not leaking, but it looks like it should be. So we're going to change it. Going to put an aluminum one in there. I'm going to show you how to kind of dress those up to make it kind of match the old style stuff. We're just going to paint it black. But yeah, stick with us and we're going to do it. We got all the hoses off and the antifreeze drained out of it. Got the transmission cooling lines off of it. Now all we got to do is get this radiator out of here. Nothing but professional here, boys. Little magnetic radiator. I haven't even taken out the package yet. And anyway, not gonna fight with it too much. It's coming. Anyway, it's stuck in there. There's more to it than I thought there was. Oh, mercy. See, this thing's falling apart. Falling apart. Some kind of, let's just get something still, yep. There, see there? Believe it or not, that wasn't leaking. But looks like she was going to, don't it?
This is a man who smokes Marlboro cigarettes. What kind of a man is he?
I'm a guy who likes to work on my car. I like to take it apart and put it back together. I get to working on it and forget where I am, what time it is. I even forget to eat.
You don't forget to smoke, though.
I always smoke when I work. They go together.
Why Marlboro?
Well, it's a combination of things. When I draw on a cigarette, I want to taste something. With Marlboro, I do. Yet it's got a filter that works. Then there's this flip-top box. I like things that are well designed. This box is interesting and practical.
Would you recommend Marlboro to your friends?
I already have.
New Marlboro. Filter, flavor, flip-top box. Popular filter price.
Okay, we're getting the hoses back on here and everything. Okay, after the FedEx man come today, I expected him yesterday. He didn't come yesterday, but he came this morning. So after a long waiting for the FedEx man, he finally brought my aluminum radiator in, and we're getting ready to put it in there now. Yeah, man. Put it right in there. Looking good. Oh yeah, baby. That is what I'm talking about. Look how pretty. Don't that pretty? I think that's about it right there. Come over this way just a fuzz. I grease that up a little bit. it will fit. Something like that. Slide that right over there. And that is it. Get it in like Flynn. Everything is good. Yeah, it should just go all right together. Oh man, don't that pretty, don't that pretty. Yeah, I believe everything's going to work out. I'm going to be putting a little auxiliary transmission cooler on here because these aluminum radiators, I don't believe, have the best transmission. I like to know what's going on, you know what I mean? And there it is. I've already got it hooked up. All we got to do is mount it on there. And that's what I'm doing now. Okay, I believe we're ready to take this thing to town and get some exhaust put on it. Let's get them duals run back on there. The old stuff was falling off of it, pretty bad shape, so they're working on it here. And while they've got it up on the rack, I'll go ahead and take a little video of the underside of it. My dog's barking. Old Ralph, he's always barking at me while I'm trying to do these voiceovers. Hush, Ralph. But anyway, that's what it looks like underneath. Pretty darn solid, huh? Yeah, let's get this exhaust on here and take it for a real ride. But first, I gotta go in here to McDonald's and get me something to eat. And I'll look at my car while I'm eating my Big Mac. All right, we got her going. Got the exhaust on there, nice and quiet till you get on it. Drives good. I'm liking it. It does good. Keep it rolling down. Driving on into the sunset here. All right, we got her out here in the setting sun, looking good. The big Olds cutlass. Check this thing out. Got the aluminum radiator in there. I was going to paint that, but I said, you know what? It is what it is. But we got it cleaned up, looking pretty good. Got the transmission cooler on there, new horns, because it was inoperable. Come on around here, probably gonna shoot right into the sun. There's what that looks like. Been working on it, dust and dirt and boxes and stuff all over the place, but I got her out and I'm excited about it. Got some dual exhaust put on it. Got the trunk all cleaned up, kinda. Got the brochure. I love my brochure. Yeah. Hey, let's hear what that exhaust sounds like. curves and flatten the heels and all that good stuff. It does have an anti-sway bar in the front, but not in the back. Good gas charge shocks on it. 35 my butt. Oh yeah, let's get on here one time. Yeah.
F-85 by Oldsmobile.
The rocket action car.